Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Friday, the 8th of December, 2023. A very eventful day on stream, so allow me to explain why. First of all, today I came back from my break, which is always nice because I talk about my break and all of that. But in particular, the big thing was that yesterday was the Game Awards, and everyone wanted to talk to me about my take on the Game Awards this morning on today's Level 1 podcast, which was absolutely fine. I was happy to do that. I watched them all last night with my wife, and I went into massive detail. In fact, basically, that was the majority of today's podcast. So if you're interested in any of my takes on anything that happened at the Game Awards, I strongly recommend you watch the podcast from this morning, December 8th. However, the big news coming out of this morning's podcast is that I'm going to start playing Baldur's Gate 3 on Monday. People have asked for it for long enough. They're not letting up. It just won Game of the Year at the Game Awards. Both the journalists and the gamers themselves voted and won it. So, if that's the case, I'll give it a shot. Now, the thing is, I fully explained this on the podcast, so again, watch. But in a nutshell, I can't guarantee you how much I'm playing it. I can't guarantee you that I'm going to beat it anytime soon. If it is as long as people are saying that it is, you have to understand there are multiple new releases coming up in January, one of which at least is a lengthy RPG that I'm interested in, among other games, and those are all going to be balanced with Baldur's Gate 3. Once we get into other RPGs, those are going to take priority, and Baldur's Gate may very well have to go on hiatus for a while. But the good news here is, because I'm starting it on Monday, I'll be playing it, 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks of the month until I do my Game of the Year awards. I'll be able to properly rank it. Even though I might not have beat it, I know I'm not going to beat it in time. At least I'll be able to rank it, right? Even if it's not my favorite game of the year, maybe it'll be up there. And that's good that I didn't miss it and I'll be able to play it. So I want to say thanks to everyone who badgered me for it. But be honest with you, I'm going to be very honest about the game. If I really don't like it, if it ends up having issues or shortcomings, if I feel like it's not working for the streams, then there's no commitment to me finishing it either. All right, but we're going to give it a shot starting on Monday per your request. So that was the big announcement. Lots of other stuff as well. I talked about my day off. Check out the podcast. Then the first stream today was a continuation of Robocop Rob City. We actually headed into the second big open area of the game, which is basically this hideout of a motorcycle gang. So we fought new enemy types. We found new weapon types. We got lots of upgrades for Robocop. He now has the ability to upgrade his gun and change the way that it works. Leveled him up with RPG elements even further. Lots of side content and side missions that we completed. It was really good. It was a great stream. I had a great time. Viewers had a good time. No complaints there. A solid stream of a great game. So, excellent. Then on tonight's late stream, it was Friday Night Fights, and it was Street Fighter 6, Dhalsim, ranking of, boy, I'm having a brain fart. Ranked matches, excuse me. Trying to get him as high ranked as I could. My goal for tonight was to hit 5-star diamond, okay? Happy to announce that it was a rough start, and in the first hour into even the early part of the second hour, I was having a rough time. But then I hit my stride. I even beat a master rank person tonight, and won a ton of points by doing so, and they ran the hell out of there like a coward. They did not want to have their second match because I beat them so resoundingly with a perfect. And basically, I am doing well with Dhalsim. I am, no exaggeration, less than 500 ranking points away from Master. Now, that doesn't mean that I'm going to hit it right away when I play again, because I could have a bad stretch. I could end up fighting a bunch of camis, which is an insane mismatch, and I could have bad luck and lag. There was a lot of bad luck and lag tonight. The problem, again, with Dhalsim, if I drop one move, one combo drops in the middle, one move fails to come out, it could mean the entire round is over, because my momentum is gone. And certain characters, if they're close to Dhalsim, he has such a hard time getting them off, you might as well give up. And that's sad to say, but it's just true. He's one of the hardest characters in the game to play with. So, I'm very pleased with how it went tonight. I have to think that I won more than I lost, considering I had win streaks and I actually ranked up almost all the way to Master in this one night stream. So, we'll see how it goes. I'll look at my stats tomorrow. But it's gearing up to look like the next time I play Street Fighter 6, as long as things don't go horribly, I'm going to hit Master Rank with Dhalsim, and that's only in 4 sessions. That's the fastest I've done it with any character. I would argue right now, my Dhalsim is becoming my best character in the game. Yes, even better than Blanca. I would say it would be like Dhalsim, Blanca, then probably like Lily, then maybe Honda, and then everyone else under there. Keep in mind, I haven't played with anyone else in ages, so I'd have to really practice to get back into the swing of things because it's been so long. But yeah, good stuff. Had a great time tonight. I want to say thank you to anyone who attended the streams or supported them. The only bummer, we lost 40 memberships on my day off. We were over 600. We were at 620. I'd come back to like 580, and then over the course of the day, more expired. We're down to 570. Good news is by the end of the Friday night fights, we hit 580 again. But it really is rough trying to maintain. It is. I would argue if you're someone who likes the stuff and you want to swing by a stream and give some to the community, I'm sure they would appreciate it. It's sad that, we just keep losing. Every time it looks like we're going back to where we were at around 600s and stuff, and that was good because we had that for a month, then we lose them again. Like, but everything was good. I'm not complaining. Overall, today was a great support day. Don't take that as a complaint. It's just a little bit of a sad thing because, man, I hope that we can maintain, and we haven't yet, okay? So what's tomorrow? Well, Saturday, Level 1 podcast. Obviously, I'll talk a little more about what happened today. I'm sure there'll be further discussion about the Game Awards and Baldur's Gate 3 and all kinds of stuff. And then we're actually going back to Modern Warfare 3 for my second ever session of Warzone 3.0. We're going to see how it goes. Last time around, I had some close ones. I had a few top 20s, top 10s, and even a 4th place finish my first ever night. So let's see how it goes tomorrow and see if I can do better, right? Maybe I can actually get my first Warzone 3.0 win tomorrow. We'll see. Then tomorrow night on the late stream, Like a Dragon Gaiden. Late Night Chill stream. Excited because we have done so much side content. We're now going to finally continue on with the main plot of the game. So I'm excited to see where it goes. And I hope you'll join me for that because those streams are very interactive. We get a ton of fun just talking. Just to forewarn everyone, Sunday is another all React day. It wasn't originally intended to be that, but because my React stuff corrupted last week, I have to redo a whole hour of reacting, and I actually have an extra video to do. So this Sunday will be the React show on the day stream and no night stream again. I know it kind of sucks around the holidays. We're not having these night streams, but it is what it is. And then Monday, big day with the premiere of Baldur's Gate 3, and then the night stream being the stream where I will likely hit Master with Dhalsim. So I hope you will join me for that stuff. That's going to be great. Okay? Guys, I hope you're having a good weekend. Please be safe. See you all in the morning for another awesome podcast and, of course, more Warzone action. Peace out. Have a good night. See you later.